government slash first responder based organized harassment and the failure of the law and system. My name is Jalen Michael Sims, and I've been a victim of organized harassment slash gang stalking since 2022, as far as I know, when I was a student at the University of North Carolina at Greensboro. I was relentlessly bullied and harassed in an attempt to bait me into lashing out violently. I told my grandma what was going on, and she made me transfer colleges. I made a lot of reports to UNCG while I was a student there, but they didn't do anything to address the bullying. They only referred me to counseling, where I was almost labeled delusional for speaking up about harassment and overt surveillance I had evidence of. Students, UNCG staff, and campus police were all involved. When I moved back home, the harassment continued, and later remote torture was introduced. All through neighbors, people in my local community, local businesses, and first responders. Based on my experiences, I know for a fact that law enforcement slash first responders are the people organizing this harassment and torture, if not another organization or agency with more authority. I've had a fire truck drive past my house at 8:08 p.m. as a reference to a Nazi hate symbol. Then after I posted the Grand Theft Auto 5 gameplay video where I died in a fire truck at a gas station. A fire truck was parked at the first gas station I passed when I went somewhere for the first time after posting that video. The fire truck was seemingly parked there as a plausible, deniable way of telling me to unalive myself. Starting in the fall of 2023, I started feeling vibration-based sensations, at times referencing Nazi and white supremacist numeric hate symbols. The 445 from EDP445, who is an infamous internet child predator known for meeting up with minors. Any number that appears in my Instagram username or post following or follower accounts, and references to the police through 12, which is a recognized nickname for the police, as in times that add up to 12, like 507 and stuff like that, or 911, or variations of that, like 902 or something like that. In the fall of 2025, I started feeling painful sensations and painful involuntary muscle contractions and jolts occurring at the times I previously talked about. I've contacted the FBI, Department of Justice, lawyers, various civil rights and human rights organizations, and the United Nations, who I now suspect is compromised. If we are at the point where evil first responders or evil governments can falsely accuse innocent people of the worst crimes and use those lies to justify torture and prevent you from receiving support and taking legal action against torturers using military tech from an unknown location to covertly torture you in ways that make you sound delusional when you speak up about what you're experiencing and seek help, then the law and the entire system has failed. You know what, who knows what could happen at this point, but I do know this: no one is going to fight for my rights for me, because that responsibility is mine.